Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Um, this is my first time trying out IGTV. Y'all know I don't be knowing shit about none of this, being from the beeper payphone era. But I've been seeing a lot of posts about cheating and people saying that your spouse will cheat on you if you gain weight or if you are fat. With someone who is fit or what people consider fine or sexy. You know, my grandmother used to say, you could be the sharpest knife in the drawer. They will still go for a plastic one sometimes just because they can. I remember when I was gaining weight. I don't know if y'all have my cookbook memoir, things my grandma told me, things my grandma showed me. But you can get it on all platforms and from my website, teamwhipdempots.com. But I remember when I started to get big and I didn't realize it, my grandmother was like, "Ooh, Mitty, your back getting wide, bitch. You eating a lot." But I was on the road. It was like 92. I had dropped my record to Payback and running back and forth, eating all kind of food and shit. I started to gain weight. Then when I did, I was depressed. And I remember my grandmother saying, I ain't never met a man who was trying to put his dick in a stomach and legs is the first thing they move out the way. To a man, she used to call me Mitty. She said to a man, Mitty, you want to know what's better than pussy? And I was like, what? She was like, new pussy. So, it doesn't matter if a lady is fat now who used to be fine. When people fall in love with you, they fall in love with you. So most times, a cheater will have home feeling like everything is fine, still having sex, still moving around, still doing them. But at the same time, that cheater will have outside thinking that everything is close to falling apart or basically done. That's just what cheaters do. They lie and manipulate, So I don't want anybody to get caught up in that nonsense that a person is going to cheat just because, you're fat or even because you're skinny, because you'll be surprised. It's a lot of little women with testimonies about how their man dipped off with somebody 3 times their size. Size does not matter. And I don't want us to get caught up in that. A person's character is what matters, and when they show you who they are, if we choose to not believe them, then they're going to keep on and keep on until we have no choice but to believe them. So I don't want y'all to get caught up in all of that foolishness as far as you too big now, or you getting big, or you're not big enough, or you're not pretty enough. The people that fall in love with you, they get past all of that right quick. But people have wandering eyes. Sometimes people get bored. Sometimes people like the rush of that new feeling type thing. And so it makes them go astray. But you just got to know who you're dealing with. And if you're willing to accept it, then roll with it. And if not, then roll the fuck on. That's all I can say. But hopefully when I upload this, y'all come on my page and we just have a little dialogue. I'm trying to see if this works. And then if it does, I'll be cooking and doing all kind of new shit because I'm just learning as I go. And I'm just trying this out. I try not to call my children to ask them if I'm doing it right. So I'm just going to see. So if it works, oh, fuck y'all. It's on. I love y'all. See you later.